out to say what she wants and however she wants. If you don't meet that criteria, she's not talking to you. You know what I'm saying? There is nothing wrong with her stating what she wanted.
All right, what is going on, everybody? You are now tuned in to another episode of Everyday Heroz, and we've got real name Wynton, Jazz the Queen Lioness, and myself, JB Written. Okay, now you're not gonna get all four of us on this show, but you got the three of us, the three amigos. Three amigos, okay.
Shout out to Honor Dragons.
Yeah, shout out to Honor Dragons and Diary and the Diaries. Okay,
the Breakup Diaries. There you go on
Breakup
YouTube.
Breakup Diaries.
YouTube
Okay,
and
go watch.
go watch the Breakup Diaries. Follow her on Instagram at the Honor Dragons.
Yeah. Now we ain't asking how we doing no more. We asking where your cape at. Okay, what type of hero stuff you got going on? So Jazz the Queen Lioness, what type of hero stuff you got going on right now?
We are building and we are networking. Make sure you guys are following me at JazzyB_nailed_it. We have so much content coming up. We making TikTok videos. We on the reels. We got new press-ons on my Etsy shop. I want to see you guys there. You deserve the self-care. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So yeah, that's how I'm wearing my cape this week. I'm making sure the nail beauties get what they need. Hello?
Yeah.
All right, real name. What type of hero stuff you got going on, man?
Hey, you already know, man. Great Bait Media Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? Everyday Heroz, you know what I'm saying? Jazz B nailed it, all that. You know what I'm saying? Got the new hoodie game going on, you know what I'm saying? Women's tank tops as well. You know what I'm saying? So definitely go ahead and cop your merch. We got merch for men, women, unisex, all that stuff. We good. You know, other than that, you know what I'm saying? I got my new single coming out, Dirty Money. It's coming out a couple weeks from now. I got my album May 12th called Beginner's Luck. Been working on skits and everything for that, you know, and just been grinding, man. I got other projects I ain't gonna talk about right now. But later on, it's gonna be some big things coming on, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you know, I'm excited for it. You know, I'm excited for JB's album to drop too. So we just grinding, man. And, you know, so that's all it is right now.
Fact is right. Yeah, man. Go cop the nails for Jazz B Nailed It. Go cop real name Wynton music. JB Written, Good Golly Soldier out on every platform. So go cop that. All right, look. Now we finna get into our topic, okay? All right, we had a topic we did last year. Okay, we got, you know, some word about a little bit back and forth because I called, you know, the B word. You know, I said a few things in that episode that maybe I shouldn't have said. You know, but we had a short little clip that we're going to watch from the last episode. Then the premise of the topic is 9 to 5 men going out of style. Okay, it's 9 to 5, regular 9 to 5 guys going out of style. So we're gonna show y'all a little clip of that right now. So go ahead and turn that on, real name.
All right.
People be looking at me crazy. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm from Chicago, but like,
can you hear it?
I can't fuck with no nigga.
Turn it up a little bit.
I don't know why. I just need a fast money ass nigga. It don't necessarily have to be like drugs or like fraud, but like rapping or like dealing with media or like shit like that. Just like get it.
You want a nigga with no? So hold on. What?
Like if I come to you and I need some shit, I don't need you to be like, "Well, I can't come on Friday." Fuck that. I need you to get that shit right now. Like
I feel like it depends with the 9 to 5. Like if you 9 to 5 at Burger King or something, hell no. But if you 9 to 5 at JP Morgan or something, hell yeah, because I know that Friday check about to have multiple zeros.
That's a fraud nigga. I might as well get a fraud nigga. Fuck.
I don't know.
You work in the bank too, shit. Technically, like
I don't know.
So hold on. So if a nigga work at a bank,
no, I don't want you.
So let's say this nigga work at a bank making $500,000 a year.
All right. So that was a little short clip of that. Okay, we talked about that before, and I went the hell off. So if y'all want to see me go to hell off on these ladies, go watch that episode. Okay, go watch that episode. Okay, and you can see how I felt about it. Okay, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go first and just put my feelings out there. Okay, all right. It's okay to want what you want and to like what you like. I like a woman to cook and clean. You know what I mean? I like a woman to cook and clean, and because I'm not a cleanly person and I don't like to cook. Okay. And it's okay for you to like what you like, but you have to watch how you say it. You know what I'm saying? That's like me going to a woman and saying, hey woman, if you ain't cooking clean, then you a fraud bitch. You know what I'm saying? So if I say it like, hey, I like a woman to cook and clean for me because that suits me well and we can grow together like that, that's the difference. But if I say you have to cook and clean, I'm not taking it too well. And I don't think a female would take it too well. So just the way she said it and the way and the reason she want somebody that not have a 9-to-5, the reasons is fraud, is lame. It's you. I don't want to call her names. I'm trying to refrain. You know what I mean? But for those reasons, you're a hoe. Okay, you a B. And why would I want you? You know what I mean? Why would I want you if that's how you're gonna talk to a nigga? I don't want. What she say? I can't wait till your check come on Friday. I want it right now. Fuck are you? But I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm not gonna go to all the way. I'm because I want to hear everybody's opinion. So, you know what I mean. So don't all jump at once. You know what I mean. Go ahead, real name.
I got you, man. Like, look, I mean, I've done been with women like that before. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't shit.
They ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they never have been to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know, what can she's talking about what I can do for her, but she doesn't talk about what she could do for another person, for the other person. And with love and relationships, it's a two-way street. In certain aspects, you got to meet halfway with certain things. You know what I'm saying? If I can handle the cooking, you can handle the cleaning. You know what I'm saying? If I'm bringing home the bread, you know what I'm saying? And I can meet you halfway or whatever the case may be, or if you're taking care of the kids or whatever the case may be, and I can, switch roles on that. As far as a man can take care of I've seen situations like that, so, I have a pretty open mind when it comes to this stuff, and I don't really mind if the woman's the breadwinner or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I want to be able to make a lot of money and stuff like that, and be able to support and be good. But just like JB said, you have to watch how you kind of say it. You know what I'm saying? Because just certain way you can say things, it can definitely backfire on you. And it does come off as offensive. So, they're entitled to like what they want to like, and that's okay. But just watch how you say it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that be a reason for you to get dumped. You know what I'm saying? Or for somebody to not like you. You know what I'm saying?
And what type of men would that attract?
Mostly drug dealers, scammers, people like that.
And those are the guys that she actually named. So if you listen to that clip, she said that she was looking for the frauds or the drug dealers, whoever can come up with the fast money. So with that being said, I'm gonna jump into my point. Are 9-to-5 guys going out of style? Probably yes. But my issue with women wanting men who are, I guess you can say, considered high value is they don't even know what type of man and what career field he's in to even get that high value man. So, or that high earning man. So the easiest thing, the most simplest thing she said was, well, I'd rather get someone who's a fraud or you know, or is a drug dealer versus saying, well, I would prefer my man to be a serial investor. You know what I'm saying? Someone who knows how to make money within their sleep. As far as how she said it, I believe she's allowed to say what she wants and however she wants. If you don't meet that criteria, she's not talking to you. You know what I'm saying? There is nothing wrong with her stating what she wanted. You're offended because you're not that guy. You know what I'm saying? Also, another thing that I really wanted to point out that is, you know, out there is, like I said, most women don't even know what qualifies that man to be into that position. So women are asking for things and they don't even, for one, they don't know how to find him. They don't know, they also don't know what they're bringing to the table. Just like you said, Joe, they say, oh, well, I can help him with this business. I can help him raise kids and all that other stuff. Like, in our reality, like a lot of us are raised off of survival. So she sounds like she was raised off of survival. So to her, of course, a 9-to-5 guy wouldn't be ideal because you would actually have to have skills like budgeting, you know, planning, you know, and things of that nature. So, but I personally, I don't think there's anything wrong with the 9-to-5 type of guy. And I think that women really have to be realistic about their standards and also know who exactly they're looking for whenever you're naming those things off, because half of the time, yes, all women want this high earning man, but you have 3 kids, 2 different baby daddies, you know what I'm saying, a low budget job, you know what I'm saying? And those are not the type of qualities that someone who's high earning are looking for. So I say to the women, set realistic goals and find someone who's actually going to work within your situation.
All right, I got something to say about that. So I only disagree with one small part that you said, and I do agree with pretty much everything. I have to disagree with the fact that you said people are offended or somebody will be offended because they're not that guy. And I feel like that's wrong because at least in my past, I was that guy. I was making $1,000 a day. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want no gold diggers around me. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like the guy that comes up and asks a woman for a piece of pussy. You know what I'm saying? And you just go up and say, hey, I want some pussy. Wouldn't you feel a little offended about that? Instead of somebody getting to know you, you know what I'm saying? So it's not about whether you're not that person. It's more about like, damn, that's what you just coming up to me with? You see me with $1,000 or a bankroll, you know? And you know, some people hold themselves, even some people in that position hold themselves to a higher standard than others. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I have to say in regards to that.
Okay, good deal. That was great points you both brung up, man. I definitely like some of the points. I do have an issue with this topic that really bothers me, and it's just the overall topic. How are guys with a 9-to-5? How can they go out of style? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a hardworking man making his money, doing his business. You know what I mean? Unless he just, you know.
I think it's like, just a trend. I think it's a trend. But, everyone, you know, you got your Instagram, you got social media. Everyone is living the fast life. They're in the fast lane and making everything glamorous. So now women are like, I deserve to live that lifestyle, or I want to live that lifestyle. But like I said, they don't understand the qualifications or don't even reach half of the qualifications to get to that point.
But I know some guys, a lot of 9-to-5 guys who have those type of lifestyles too. You know what I mean? Like, you know, they're not necessarily in the spotlight on Instagram showing that they have it. You know what I mean? But doesn't mean that they don't have it. You know what I mean?
And it doesn't mean that they can't build towards it either.
Or build to exactly.
And that is my issue with the 9-to-5 guys going out of style. See, for me, if I'm looking for a partner, the first thing that I'm looking for, especially if he's not well coursed in finances, right? Because as y'all know, I also offer other services that have to do with the finance field. Okay, so it's my job to be knowledgeable in that area. So if I come across a guy and I'm feeling him, we have good chemistry, but he lacks in the finance field, then I feel like I can build him up a little bit in that area. So I'm looking, are you coachable? Are you a risk taker? Are you willing to learn and advance your skills? If those are no, then no, you don't qualify to date me. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's a way better way. But that's a way better way to put it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At the end of the day, the end goal is the same.
But see, a lot of women at the same time are looking to their man to lead. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And from my understanding, just from talking to other friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, finance is the area that a man should be well coursed in and knowledgeable about. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he doesn't know those things, women are not willing to teach at the same time. They want you to come with that complete package. So men, it's time to be, you know, well-rounded. Figure out how you can generate more income if that's what the women are requiring.
Yeah. I remember. I just know you know, a couple friends where they have those work capabilities, but due to lack of maybe, you know, of knowledge or situations, they have work ethics. So they'll go out and get a 9-to-5. Okay. So, and I agree with you when you say maybe that woman can step into that man's life and be that person that's the risk taker. You know what I'm saying? Some guys are just comfortable with their PlayStation. You know what I mean? They can get food. You know what I mean? They can come home. They work the job. They work construction, or they work whatever job. They made their money. They want to come home, get a nice meal, and he's happy with that. You know what I mean? I know some truck drivers just happy with their life. You know what I mean?
And then
just like
also think about it like this. You know what I'm saying? Us as a culture, we have been so far behind already. You know what I'm saying? And then even just to even put it out there even more, you have the national average for financial literacy is 57%. In the Black community, it's 37%. You know what I'm saying? So it's imperative that we start gaining this knowledge. It's imperative that we start learning, you know, where to put our money so that way we can create generational wealth. What women are saying, or most women, not that woman, you know, she wants a drug dealer, fraud, whatever. But for us women who are more on the, you know, average side of things, but still want to see growth, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to jump into getting to know, you know, we want generational wealth. We want our children to be well off. You want us to lay down with you and create these babies. Well, we need to make sure our grandbabies are taken care of. So yes, that's why I'm saying, 9-to-5 is cool and everything, but we ain't got time to relax. We got things to do. We have curses to reverse. You feel me? And that's it's too many statistics out here for us to be taking a break, you know, every day playing video games and not putting our focus where we're actually helping our life.
Some people make millions of dollars playing video games, by the way.
That's not what I said.
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking with you.
Okay. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying gamers can't make money. If you are a gamer, leverage off of that. You know what I'm saying? Create your YouTube, you know, make it make sense, right, Wynn?
But
Yeah,
I
make
know
it make
some,
sense. You're right.
I know some 9-to-5 jobs that create that for people. You know what I'm saying? Like they move up in the company. They you know what I'm saying? They have ways inside the job to move up. Now I can understand this guy is a garbage picker and he's been a garbage picker for 20 years. Never, you know what I'm saying? Like I can understand that and he's just happy with that. But it depends on the 9-to-5 you're talking about. You know what I mean? If you talk about a 9-to-5 and this guy say, hey man, I'm happy in this company and I want to move up. And then you have another guy saying, well, you know, just ain't doing nothing, losing this job, doing this job. You know what I mean? So I feel like her standards of maybe, like you said, her standards of living, of knowing men, maybe the men in her life, is not the type of men that she really need to be around to make that type of statement. You know what I mean? Because I know some good guys that's 9-to-5 been working their job for 20 years and can retire and made that generational wealth. I have an uncle, you know what I'm saying? He worked the same job, moved up in the company and was able to get his kids through school and, you know, and then his kids doing good. So as I say, when a woman say, you know, when that woman said 9-to-5s or they going out of style, like come on, man, like you're putting us in a corner.
Gotta think about it. Think about
you're
it like
putting us,
if you have a child, okay, the national average to raise a child is $230,000 throughout that child's lifetime. Most of us don't even see that in a lifetime. Okay, so like, I mean, it's all good and dandy, but I just feel like what really is being said is, you know, we want better futures for our families. So that's why we're like pushing the business notion. You know what I'm saying? We want you to take ownership. We want, you know, full control of what, like, even if we're buying or building a house, we want to own that house because that's our land. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to pass down. I would want to say that's the real focus. And along with the luxuries of enjoying life, you know what I'm saying? That's where we're expecting more, at least for me. I can speak for Jazz.
Yeah. I like what you had to say, though. I really do like what you had to say. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, and I feel like you put it in a very intellectual way. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, that you know, people can see it, people can take it in better. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, so that's it's definitely dope. I like that.
But I like that this, though,
because I agree with you.
I'm just playing the other side, though. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like I said in the beginning, I like a woman that cook and clean, but doesn't necessarily say I have to say, oh, you got to have your own cooking show. You know what I'm saying? Like, we expect a lot out of a man that if I said it the other way around, it probably wouldn't come out as genuine. You know what I mean? So what I'm, you know, like, a man could be a regular man and take care of his stuff, you know what I mean? And a woman could be a regular woman in the average family. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? So that's the only thing that I'm saying. Like, because I like you to cook clean doesn't mean you have to be the best cooker in the world. You know what I mean? Or
but you might as well be. If you are at work and you're taking care of all the bills and everything, and I got that security, you know what I'm saying? The least I could do is watch a couple of cooking shows and make sure the food is on point. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, there is nothing wrong with we really have to take ownership of our roles. I think we become so relaxed, you know what I'm saying? As a nation, you know what I'm saying? So like, we take this shit lightly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're raising your son to be a productive human being, or you're raising your daughter to become a wife, so that way she, you know, doesn't have to be that strong, independent Black woman, or you know, that notion that, you know, I think that has been leading and guiding us throughout time. Like, as you see, women are now the head of household and doing it all by themselves. Yeah. And then wondering why we having so many cultural issues. They're raising sons that deserve to have their dad in their life. You get what I'm saying? So if we're going, so we got job security and everything like that. We ain't taking this stuff lightly. Let's take care of home. Let's keep building home until we're reaching the expectations and living the life that we deserve to have.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that. Me myself, you know what I'm saying? If having a woman that has ambition is great to me. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no goals or ambition and you just laying around having kids and, you know what I'm saying, the food come out average every time, I don't want to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, you got to have some kind of ambition. You got to take pride in what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to get into specifics.
Hold on, with what you just said, Wynton, what you just said, like, I mean, if you don't cook the way I want you to cook, and I don't want you. That's the same thing that homegirl was saying in the video.
That's the same thing.
If you ain't got
what
money,
did I say?
This and that, I don't want nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
What did I say?
I'm just the way you said that, if you're average and you're not even trying or barely meeting the minimum requirements, then I don't want anything to do with you. Same thing homegirl was saying. I mean, if you work a 9 to 5 and you don't get money as fast as I want you to get it, I don't want nothing to do with you. That's why there's nothing wrong with, I feel like there's nothing wrong with her stating what she said. And that's why I said that, most guys were offended because they don't meet that criteria.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So as I was saying in regards to that, you got to take, in my opinion, you got to take pride in certain roles, but it's all about how you come off and say it. Like, this is my first time hearing this woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I'm trying to get at. Like, it's okay, but you gotta, if you have an agenda, if you have any kind of idea, you gotta approach it the right way. You know what I'm saying? And then build them to want to do better. It's okay to be average at first. You know what I'm saying? But like you said before, okay, they're somewhat there. You just got to help them build a little bit. And if they're able to build and get motivated.
That's what I was saying. She's not that type of woman. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So she's not going to sugarcoat what she wants. If any woman that says that she wants a drug dealer or a nigga that do fraud, excuse me, I don't even like to say the N word, but a man that does fraud tells me.
Well, she said they don't necessarily have to be doing that stuff, but she wants somebody who make quick money.
Yeah, right. That's what she said.
But she was also okay if they did do that stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that lets me know, really and true, from my interpretation, her standards ain't even that high. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want somebody who can get it quick and easy. You know what I'm saying? I would prefer someone who is hardworking than put in the muscle. You feel me? So, like, if you got offended off of that, don't, because she clearly don't even have the type of mental capacity that you guys have.
Fabulous, man. On that note, we gonna go ahead and end there. I like that. Everybody feel good? Everybody good, man? All right, man. Definitely. We appreciate everybody for checking out today's show, today's discussion. If you have any thoughts, anything on it's 9 to 5 man going out of style, definitely leave them comments at the bottom. We'll respond to you real jiffy, okay? From Real Name Wynton, Jazz the Queen Lioness, JB Written. This is Everyday Heroes, and we are out.
All right, we out.